Hello everyone, and welcome to The Letter. This looks like a really good game to play right now, and plus, my reaction video didn't work. Yeah, I was gonna react to a YTP, but the entire thing glitched out like the time when I did my, the first time I was talking about, it glitched out through my entire episode of the Tales of the Rays. Yeah. The same thing happened again. It's annoying. It's an annoying glitch. Anyway, let's get into the video game. Let's go. See you there. There's a jump scare in the opening. Why? Prologue. The Ermengarde Mansion. Yeah, that took me a while to process. Also, look at that art. Wow. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth, the Ermengarde of the Luxembourg, humble ambassadors of peace, and beloved by their people. Also, if you guys don't like me talking, then you better leave now. Can't find any Christmas-related things. Both were well known for their compassion, generosity, never failing to extend a helping hand to anyone in need. Under their influence and wealth, what was once a small, sleepy village grew to a prosperous and bustling town. However, the seasons of joy eventually ended when the good nobles perished at the hands of the Great Plague. Their riches and legacy were henceforth passed to their only child, Lady Charlotte Ermengarde. The mansion has stood since 1620s, a witness to a very long history of joy and pain. After Lady Charlotte committed suicide, the great house was eventually left uninhabited. Suicide! And that is when it began. Surrounding villagers spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things, of cries and howls that filled the nights, and hearsay of a mysterious woman roaming the hollowed halls aimlessly. That's a good sign. People who dared enter its walls were simply never heard of again. Even after 400 years, these stories remain, much like the house itself. We're going in that mansion, are we? Yay! Whispers about the once great house, its legend, and its curse still fall upon villagers' ears. In spite of this, the current owners are convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax. With little regard for truth, they had Briar Reality Cooperation place the property back on sale. Like Pandora's box, the secrets that lie inside wait to be discovered by brave souls. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the curse. ... Also, this is pretty good, actually, so far, other than the rain. Good luck. So we are going in the mansion. Move forward! Come on! Isabella. What if I decline?
Hello?
Oh.
Isabella, are you there? Where are you?
Oh, voice acting! Wow! Also voice acting, so I can't talk. Yeah, let's just... Who are we? Really jittery voice comes from the other end.
Oh, hey Rose. I'm at St. Goretti High. What's the matter?
So this is me! Also, I see that Career Day poster and the Sports Day poster back there. That Career Day one looks like the Suits RPG, but a little happier. I didn't mean to hit that.
What do you mean, what's the matter?
Exactly, what's wrong?
Silly, I'm here and you're late.
Oh, what? What are we doing?
We won't shift together, you promised. Oh my
Okay.
God, please don't tell me you forgot. You were planning on leaving me to check this place out on my own, weren't you?
No, we weren't. We're just sitting in the school. Yeah, we're just sitting in the school. Nothing else. Got it? Okay.
You chickened out.
Exactly. I would chicken out. It's not like chicken out. It's not like chickening out. It's more like getting away from that house that has been told to have secrets and curses and
Calm down. You know I take my promises seriously.
Exactly. I should calm down.
I'd like to believe that. So hurry up and get here. This place is huge. A bit too quiet since no one's lived here since, like, forever, but beautiful nonetheless.
Exactly.
Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time you've been there.
Exactly. Why?
I just wish I could live
Wait,
in
what?
a place like this.
You won't after this. 'Cause I already see foreshadowing.
It really takes my breath away.
Oh God, my dog won't shut up.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not after the rumors that say it's haunted.
Exactly.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all.
Also, I like the call. Like, it's been like 2 minutes.
And even if they are, which they are not, they can't do anything. They're nothing but spirits.
Haven't you seen Isabella or anything? Haven't you seen those horror movies where they take control of objects? Also, that is my worst fear. An object that you cannot destroy coming to life. And you can't get rid of it no matter what. Being hunted is my worst fear. Like, something just running around. It's my worst fear. Like the Teddy creepypasta.
You don't know that. They might be listening or watching right now, and they might not be happy with you enough to curse you.
Exactly, but that picture is almost foreshadowing for itself.
No offense, sweetie, but that's a bit of a stretch.
Exactly. It's a little bit other than all stories.
Believe it or not, it's better to be careful.
Exactly. Do you want to die?
Right. You know, not every property we sell will end up with a dead body stuffed in a sofa.
What do you mean, not every house? The way the music just dropped after I said that was really creepy. Like, what do you mean that's not the only house? Just silence. That was actually a creepy moment.
And I think that mansion is where we'll likely find another one. I can feel it. That was one time, Isabella. Listen up.
What do you mean one time? You mean there were other houses where you found dead bodies in the sofa? You should be scared. Who are you?
Wait, just get here ASAP, please. I'm getting bored being here on my own.
Exactly. We should get over there now.
Fine. Let
Dragging
me
this
just
on
finish
too
up here.
long.
I'll be right there soon. Okay, see you. Bye.
Okay, bye. She hangs up before I can respond. What a douchebag. Rose still charming as ever.
That?
Who's that? Who are you?
That? It's
Uh-oh.
just Rose.
It was just Rose.
Rose? The one you said who trained you for your job back when you started?
Whoa! Voice animations? Like, animations for talking? God, this is gonna be a long
You're working
game.
together again?
Yeah.
Just for this property. We've been scoping out that big mansion down Anselm Village after the renovations.
Yeah.
Today is sort of its grand opening to the public. The RC wants to give it one last check before we let potential buyers tour it this afternoon. Oh wait,
Yeah.
mansion? That big spooky one you've been telling everyone about?
Yeah. Also, guys, I was gonna do a reaction to... I might do a Christmas reaction on Christmas. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do one of those on Christmas. Also, to let you know, the YTB did the same thing as the Tales of Louise glitch thing, where it wouldn't work, but that's probably my phone only. But jeez, did it screw me over. Now I'm gonna be late again! Every time I'm late. God.
Didn't you keep saying how it just gave you the creeps?
Exactly where we have to go.
Actually went there, and you're going back?
Wait, we're going back?
Well, I did promise Rose I wouldn't ditch her. And
Exactly.
besides, a job is a job. Gotta do what you gotta do to make a living.
Yeah. Those words leave my mouth. Becca lets out a soft chuckle.
What? Nothing.
Dang.
It's just that I didn't expect
What are you
you
laughing
to
about?
say that. Coming from you, it sounds so out of character.
Also, I hate in this. Also, one thing I hate about this is that you have to tap all over the screen to figure out where you're supposed to tap to move forward. Because I'm skipping text boxes because I'm trying to figure out where it is by tapping everywhere.
I mean, no offense, but you've been freaking out about the place being creepy ever since you got assigned to it. Cursed rumors and all.
Exactly.
I honestly thought you'd back out.
Yeah, but we're
Not all
going.
the time. I could really use a huge amount of cash right now, and this is just the fastest way to get it.
Yeah, depending on those clothes you have, I doubt it.
Plus, listen to this. Briar Realty wants it sold as soon as possible, and the agent who lands the deal is going to get a huge bonus.
Woo!
They never give bonuses like that. Getting that would make life so much easier. They're
That's why we're getting it.
I'm desperate. It's perfect.
A sympathetic look crosses her face.
You know, if you're really in urgent need of money, you could have just asked me.
No, you don't. You don't want to do that. Depending on life. In my house, I really didn't want to say that, but I already said the word. I didn't want to end it off just like that. But yeah, money situations don't work out like that. You're gonna have to pay them back someday.
Or Ashton.
Ashton? Who is Ashton?
Always let you borrow, and you can pay us back whenever.
Yeah. I have to keep myself from groaning out loud. In the years I've known her, I can already tell what to expect once she has that expression.
Becca, I've noticed that you've been living off instant noodles these past few weeks.
What? No, I've not. She crosses her arms and grimaces at the thought. Her voice slightly rises as she begins to scold me. Instantly, I'm reminded why Becca excels at teaching boisterous teenagers.
Stop eating
She's a
junk.
teacher.
They're cheap, but they're not good for you.
Exactly.
You'll definitely end up in the hospital if you keep at it.
Exactly. My brother should be listening to this, but he's not here, so. Oops, I didn't. Oops. I made a story choice and I didn't notice what I said. I personally listened and rolled my eyes at her. Not entirely sure how I should feel when she goes on her mother hen mode. She means well. I'm glad someone's looking out for me, especially with my family living on each other side of the globe. On the other side of the globe. Holy crap! You're in China or Russia? But Becca's bossy attitude can be such a pain at times. She's more overbearing than Mama, and that she already said a lot. Not my mom.
I didn't say I am. Nope, but you're acting like one. You don't need to boss me around all the time.
Gives me a completely unimpressed look. Yeah, because I accidentally made a story choice by accident! Immediately I brace myself for another round of reprimands from her.
I'm not bossing you around. I'm just telling you to at least mind what you're eating.
Exactly.
Remember what happened last year?
What happened last year?
You ended up bedridden for 2 weeks after eating something bad. And I ended up having to listen to you cry about how those absences would take a huge chunk out of your paycheck.
Wow.
Do you want that to happen again?
No.
Mom.
A very loud, frustrated sigh comes from her while she pinches the bridge of her nose, likely to help ease the headache starting to form. Bite my lip, trying to keep myself from laughing out loud at the image she makes, expecting me to say more. But when at last she looks up, she's simply carrying out a resigned expression on her face.
I'm serious. Not my mom, Rebecca. Maria Isabella Grace.
I shut my mouth after that. Although I know she's not really angry, I don't want to push it. And angry Becca isn't someone I'd like to cross paths with in my lifetime. I've seen it happen, and it wasn't pretty. With who?
Yeah, I'll stop.
Yeah. I grumble, but she doesn't seem to care much, only giving me a small acknowledging nod.
Look, if you need anything, tell me. You don't have to do this alone.
Oops.
Thanks, Becca. I really appreciate it, but you don't need to keep babying me. You've been taking care of me since after I moved here. You have to take a break sometime.
Yeah.
Before you ask again, no. You know I'm not a fan of borrowing money. And I'm not going to ask you to give me what you earned hard for yourself.
Yeah.
You and your pride. But suit yourself. The offer stays on the table, though.
Yeah. Drop the topic. But I'm pretty certain I'll never take that offer. Ever. That has nothing to do with pride. I've simply seen plenty of times how friendships can make a turn for the worse just because of a few unpaid debts. Yeah. I don't want something like that to happen between me and Becca. We may argue about a lot of small pretty things, but she already feels like a real sister to me. I don't want to lose that friendship over something so trivial. These look like it snaps me out of my thoughts.
Well, enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending, and my students will be back any minute. We can catch up later.
Okay.
With your clients, you better treat us to lunch or something if you get that sale.
Yep.
You bet.
You bet. I was just about to say, okay. And with a small smile, she turns to her desk and begins sifting through the pages, rather thick history book. She's probably working on next week's lesson plan. Or trying, at least. Burned! Get some aloe vera! Her eyes are distant, and she doesn't seem to attentive to whatever is on the page. As you heard my thoughts, Becca starts coughing heavily. Her hand hastily goes over her mouth when she's to stifle her sounds. This is precisely why I followed her here. For someone who makes a habit out of worrying about other people, Becca sure forgets how to take care of herself.
Hey, you sure you can manage on your own? I mean, you're still a bit feverish.
Yeah.
Hush, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Yeah. But yeah, it's winter. Get a coat on.
I'll just drink some medicine and I'll be right as rain.
That's not how it works. It's not how it works. I've had a family member die because of overdose. Shouldn't have said that, but okay then. Yeah, but that's actually true. Probably gonna have to cut the audio out with music and then put something over that. But let's just go forward now. That's not how it works. I level her with a flat look. She has had a cold for a couple days now. Something about the strange weather not agreeing with her lately. And despite my advice to take the week off and rest, I found her apartment empty when I dropped by this morning. She even left the medicine her doctor prescribed. You idiot! Luke is being stubborn now. Exactly!
You shouldn't even be working right now. Seriously, you big baby. I'll be fine. For now, just go to work and stop making that Rose girl wait for you.
Yeah.
I'll call you if I still feel bad. And you can come pick me up if it makes you feel any better.
Okay then. She offers me a reassuring smile, and I can only sigh. Why do I even bother? There's no stopping her once she has decided on something. Defeated, I reach inside my bag and pull out the same bottle of medicine she left earlier. She looks at it warily when I place it in front of her. Unfortunately for her, this is one thing that I'm not letting her have her way.
All right, but don't forget what the doctor said. Drink this on time. I'll see you
Okay.
later, okay?
Bye! There's an amused gleam in her eyes when she shifts them back to me.
Look who's playing the mother hen now. Rebecca. Okay. I won't tease anymore.
No, you're allowed. You're allowed what I did to you by
I'll
accident.
make sure to drink it, Mom.
Before I can retort, she casts another look at the clock. I take it that as a sign to finally end the conversation in my short visit. With a small wave, I leave her alone to her classroom and my thoughts. That was a long conversation! That's like an actual conversation! I hail a passing taxi to take me to the property as soon as I leave the school grounds. The mansion is some ways out of the countryside, but I don't have trouble giving the driver directions. Apparently everyone in Luxbourne City knows of it, including every bit of rumor surrounding the place. In fact, just the mention of its name is enough for the locals to give you a cautious sidelong glances. I learned that the hard way. the first time I commuted there, and it only boosted my belief that there's something more to the house. Even the news of it being renovated and the place back up in the apartment has caused quite a stir. Thankfully, it died down a few weeks later. The place would have become a lot harder to sell otherwise. I avert my eyes from the window once the building shrink in my distance. We get a glimpse of the countryside soon, although a quick glance at it, my watch shows me a few minutes away from our destination. Might as well get some work done. Rose did ask me to review the mansion's documents. Already looked at them over last night, but you never know when things may go wrong. Exactly! Life has ways of messing things up like that. Also, who's ready for Christmas break? Christmas break! Ooh, 2018's coming! Oh, 2018, it's coming for us. Oh, yes, 2018's coming for us. Oh, my God, yeah, yes. Time to go forward. Halfway through reading the papers, my phone rings again. I pick it up without looking, neatly tucking it between my ear and shoulder. It's probably just Rose again anyway.
Rose?
It's Ashton!
Guess again.
That voice. Holy crap, that's actually a really good voice actor. Or just really good voice.
Ash.
Bingo.
Hey.
Yep.
What's up?
Just checking if you're still cool later this evening.
You mean that thing with Zach?
Yeah. He even called in the middle of the night just to remind me.
Bro, let him sleep.
No, don't worry. I didn't forget. I'll be there.
Call him. Just say, I'm going to bed.
Cool. I'll see you later. What time do you get off?
Around 6 p.m.? I don't know. It's the first day of the Ermengarde Mansion's open house, and we're expecting quite a number of potential buyers. I'll be booked the whole afternoon.
Oh, you're expecting a lot of buyers, huh? You wouldn't be expecting that. You just said that a lot of people heard the rumors. A lot of people heard the rumors. Are you even paying attention to anything?
Ermengarde Mansion?
Yep.
You know, the big
Bingo.
Jacobean mansion at Anselm Village. I'm on my way there right now, actually.
On your own?
Yep. Nope.
Wow.
No.
Well, Rose is already there, but yeah.
I see. Looks like the scaredy cat finally toughened up.
Shut up.
Yep. Ash chuckles and I can't help but roll my eyes upon hearing it. Geez, this is a long drive.
I'll see you later. Drop me a call when you're...
Oh my god, that name that they just called him. Wow. Dude, yeah.
Whatever. Bye.
That name they just... Stupid. I'm not gonna censor that. It's not the actual thing. And it's really funny, too. Are we almost there? Whoa, look at the art! Just listen to that. That's really, really weird. It takes a few more minutes until I finally reach the infamous mansion. I have to admit, the entire property does look wonderful from the outside. Yet despite all of this, it does nothing to hide something is just wrong. The surrounding area is usually silent, and only the rustling of the leaves can be heard as the occasional breeze passes. While Anselm Village is just a few miles away, everyone keeps their distance on purpose. Perhaps out of fear, the horror of falling under the mansion's curse. Somehow it makes me feel sad. The lack of immediate human presence is just makes this place all the more eerie than it actually any right to be. If it's uncanny in broad daylight, I can't imagine how this place looks at night.
Planning to go inside that place, Missy?
They even voiced the people outside of the characters. That's actually really cool. Also, African accent. The voice merely makes me jump out of my skin. Without completely taking my eyes away from the house, I give the driver a confused nod. A beat passes while I wait for him to say more, but his only answer is a non-committal hum. But lately, it occurs to me that he must have been waiting for my payment. I mentally slap myself for spacing out and promptly hand him the fare with the apologetic look. I expected him to leave as soon as he paid, but there's an hesitant expression on him, as if something hasn't even been said yet.
Wrong?
Look, Missy,
telling everyone about that place. Nobody likes to be disturbed when they're at peace, and I'm pretty sure whatever they say is in that house doesn't want to either.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be destroyed or whatever. People going to my grave and screwing me over for doing nothing. Yeah, I'd be angry too. Getting cursed, young baby boy.
I admit they did a good job fixing it up, but there must have been a reason why even distant relatives of the family who used to own the house never lived in there despite inheriting it.
Yeah, that actually looks like a good
No
house.
wonder they wanted to get rid of it.
No.
Maybe they just didn't like it?
Why? That's an awful idea. Look at that thing.
You never know.
He drives off after what he had said has left a forbidding feeling in my gut. I breathe out a heavy sigh as I approach the house. God, you guys are getting a pretty long episode. After hearing enough of the rumors, I should have expected the conversation to take that turn. But I'm already here. Backing out's completely out of the question. It's not like I have a choice anyway. Yeah, I hate those moments where you just are so scared you want to back out, but you have no choice. It's kind of like a saw trap. If I want to get that bonus and commission, one way or another, I've got to sell this property. Also, those birds. Oh, flocking away, flock you. The door's ajar when I get to it, however, while my own copy of the keys dangle uselessly in my hand. Rose must have left it open when she arrived. Nope. That's weird. We may be the only people in here early, but I've never known her as someone careless. Then it's probably the people that fixed up the house. What if they left it open? Because they were in there last. What if she never went into the house? What if she's not even there yet? She just called ahead because she thought you'd be late. Entering what greets me inside leaves me gaping. Holy crap, what are the... Oh god, this is creepy! Now there's literally no sound. Listen. Outside there was at least a couple breezes that made it creepy, but this one, no sound at all. They've cleaned every corner, waxed the floor, dusted the antiques, searched every nook, cranny, and crevice, and made it look spick and span. Yeah, you'd see, because that vase is shiny. All for the sake of making the mansion more enticing to the modern-day lords and ladies. Yeah, this would be a lot of money. Well, no matter how hard they try, the mansion still looks as soulless as ever. Especially with those paintings that still look dusty, as though it's going to eat you alive. I don't like how they emphasize that. If you ask me, they should have listened to what the other people have been telling them and leave this place alone. Some things in this world are better left alone, never to be disturbed ever again. You shouldn't be thinking of that. That echoed! I call out.
Rose, I'm here. Where are you?
That's creepy! They're putting effects! The voice echoes softly throughout the hallways. She's obviously not here. You'd at least be hearing her footsteps. Who am I kidding? In a place this big, I don't think she'll ever hear me, no matter how deafening the silence is. Nope! 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 They didn't emphasize that, but that's still a nope! She could be all the way on the other side of the property, for all I know. Dial her number, but...
The number you have dialed has not been recognized.
Skip that ish! What do you mean has not been recognized? Yeah, you saw her photo. We were just talking a while ago, not like she was eaten by the house, right? Shut up! Stop emphasizing that! Or maybe the ghost did hear us talking and spirited her away. Right? No, Isabella, don't be ridiculous. You guys are getting a 30-minute video. Tell the number again who will connect this time. Skip that ish! But no avail. Oh boy. I have a very bad feeling about this.
If you can hear me, please come out. Come on, Rose. This isn't funny. You know this place gives me the creeps.
No answer. This isn't gonna work. This place is so big she could be anywhere. I need to start looking for her. I take a deep breath before venturing deeper into the mansion. Taking a couple steps forward, I noticed something above the
What the hell?
grand staircase.
Rose? Rose, is that you? Not funny. I'm leaving you if you don't come out. Not coming out, huh? Fine. I'm going.
Okay, that's a lie. Yeah, you wouldn't want to leave her in this mansion. She's my friend. I can't really leave until I know she's alright. Give me something. Please, Lord. Yes, finally.
Hello? Hello? Rose, I'm here at the mansion. Where the hell are you?
That's creepy! Sincerely, I hope she doesn't get caught off again before I can answer from her.
Come on. Where are you?
She won't fast until static eventually says quiet down. What's that noise? Do you guys hear that?
What?
Crap, it cut off. Man, do I really need to go there? Yes! What was that? When the deep inside the mansion, the attic is. There's barely any signal there. No wonder I can't contact her. Why is she there? No wonder of all the places. She has to maybe go fetch her in the creepiest room of this place. Do one of those doors lead to the mansion? Not the mansion. This is a mansion. The basement, I mean. Whatever, I'll just go. The sooner I meet up with her, the sooner I feel better about being here. Eventually, I make my stairs up. Yep, up the staircase. My legs wobble as I mentally curse the fact that I've chosen real estate instead of picking a career that doesn't involve strange abandoned houses. Upon reaching the top, the grand stair hallway meets me. God, every single picture just looks great. It branches out into the two major wings of the mansion, the east and west wing. There are two attics here, one on each side. But the east one has been converted into a storage room of sorts, and somehow I find it least likely for Rose to wander there by herself. Besides, she never did like going into stuffy storage rooms. So I head towards the west wing first. There's a simple wooden door at the end in the hall into a small room. Inside is another set of steps leading into the second attic. Unlikely the grand staircase, though, the stairs leading to the attic are steep and narrow, made of old stones and covered with thick coating of dust that kicks up into the air with every step. The way they make everything sound, you can just picture it in your mind. Also, that door's open. Do you guys see that door open? The green one? No, you know, the one that stands out. Besides those frickin' glass and gold. Thank God it's only daytime. Still daytime. It wasn't easy for the light streaming through the door behind me. Might easily stumble and fall. What the place is, there's no light fixtures to illuminate the cramped thing. Why they didn't bother to add one here is why they renovated escapes me. Sheesh. They did it with the rest of the house. Small bedroom opens at the end. This is creepy. You can see cobwebs. October 21st, Friday. Is that today? No, it's not Friday. It's not Friday. It's not even October 21st. When I first picked up the game, that's actually what happened. Oh, my dog's out there trying to kill the cat. Looks exactly as it did last time I've been here, full of dust, worn out and faded by time. Odd, I thought they cleaned everything. Did the crew miss the room? Ugh, cleanliness is the least of my concerns right now. The more pressing matter is worse. She's not here. When I was dreaming, was I dreaming when I talked to her a while ago? Did I mishear her? No, it couldn't have been a dream. After all, the creepy ambience of this estate is doing such a remarkable job of making sure I stay alert and awake. Be right back. Okay. I've got a little more space. About to turn up the volume here. The glitch happened again. Yep, it happened again. So what you're seeing is my second reaction to it. She's not here when I walked a while ago. Yeah, you guys read it. It's a prank, or maybe the phone call was Rose's last message before the curse got to her. Ugh, shut up, brain. You're not helping. Don't make this scarier than it already is. But if she's not here, then where is she? What the heck was that? That's it. I can't do it anymore. I'm leaving. We must anchor the spirits here. I knew disturbing this mansion was a bad idea right from the very start, but nobody listened. Be freaking realistic, they said. They think that I'm cuckoo because I believe curses and ghosts and all that. Me and my outlandish backwater country beliefs. I've always strived to be the model employee, but not this time. No, I'm turning back for the sake of my sanity. Briar Reality can find another agent who is more freaking realistic to tour people around this haunted house. Before I'm leaving, I'm taking one last look at the gloomy old room. Just to check. Huh? What's this? Worries about Rose's whereabouts must have caused me to miss it when I entered the room. But there's clearly something on the floor. But it looks like a letter? Lying on the ground just a couple inches away from my feet. Out of sheer curiosity, I leaned down and picked it up. Strange. I don't recall seeing this last time I was here. A few days back, the other agent inspected the mansion to prepare for today. I had been the last to look inside the attic and leave, and this certainly hadn't been there before. Someone must have left it in the room since then. Did Rose leave this for me? Was she here a while ago? I couldn't have missed it, could I? The letter isn't actually in pristine condition. In fact, it looks rather ancient. The paper is so thin and rough that I'm worried it'll fall apart if I so much as touch it. But with great care, I open it, and what I read shakes me to the core. Well, what? Oh my God! Oh my God! Nothing but the words "help me" fills the page, all of it seemingly written in crimson shaded pen or blood. I gulp. Same phrase goes on and on until... Send this to 5 people or else? Or else what? Or else what? As quickly as I can, I scan the back of the paper and peek into the envelope and make sure I'm not missing out on a second page. God dang, this still scares me on my second time. But there's nothing. Oh, no. Oh, please, no. Hands tremble as a dread creeps over me. The room is suddenly getting colder. I need to get out of here. Folding the paper in half, Stray greets me next to the frozen on spot. That's still disgusting. A pair of blood-soaked feet enters my field of vision, covered in gaping wounds. It's too much. All of it is too much. I want to cry, call for help, but the words catch in my throat. Even my feet won't move, completely paralyzed out of terror. Close my eyes and pray. I shut my eyes tight, muttering fervent prayers under my breath. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed thy name. Prayers taught to me as a child by my mama and papa slip out endlessly through my teeth. Because God, oh God, if you have to listen to any of my prayers, please listen to this one. Drop my phone. And if God doesn't listen, at least I won't see the thing that kills me. A cold comfort. I wait. And I wait some more. But then nothing happens. I dare to take a peek. Only to find that the ghost, the thing, whatever it is, gone. Relief washes over me as I shakily get up to my feet and back away towards the door. Wrenching it open, I slip out, and I slip out without a second thought and makes me run for it, down the stairs onto the hallway. Take another look back to make sure it isn't behind me. Any other person might have stopped, dismissed it as a trick, but I'm not going to take any chances. I'm not giving that thing another chance to catch me off guard. I don't think I'll ever feel safe until I get out of here. Whatever it is, every warning bell in my mind is telling me that it's going to jump out at any moment and get me while I'm still in this place. I freaking told them! Oh man, oh man, oh man! Racing down the stairs, I breathlessly laugh escapes me and my shoe slips and I find myself falling. Cinderella down the stairs! Until my back hits the ground and pain racks my body. Head goes fuzzy and my vision dims as I fight to stay conscious. No! Go away! Last thing I see is those feet before all I know is darkness. Buzz break the silence. Here we go. Let's see if it's saved. Yep, guys, it's saved. This is all I'm showing you for now because I left it on a cliffhanger after like 2 sentences. So, see you guys in the next video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more, and hit the bell. See all my notifications. Have a great day, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye!